I initially reached out and thought I had a barn package that I really liked, and it was one of the pre-designed, and we got our quote and everything, and even put a deposit down on that. And then, we kind of realized that we were cutting it a little close to get the tractor under. So I was like, can we lift it up a foot? They're always really responsive. And it's like, oh, no problem. We can just, we can make that change for you. And one of the other things for me with the horses was I wanted to have a finished 12 by 12 stall. So many people start with a 12 by 12, but then they're furring in. And so really it keeps getting eaten away at, and the horse doesn't end up with a full 12 by 12. So that was another one of my, I really want to make sure that when everything is done, that the horses have a 12 by 12 space that they're each in. And they were able to accommodate that.
Yeah, it's a horse barn first, but this space up here is really recreation space. Aaron teaches yoga up here. I work out up here. We've got a Peloton. Yeah, it's a great space to hang out.
It's mostly my neighbors. It's my neighbors and friends. It's not an official yoga studio. It's my friends that come and like to practice. It's a very therapeutic form of yoga that I teach. During the pandemic, everyone was kind of looking for a place to go. And again, barn to the rescue. And what's really cool is the blocks for the yoga, we made blocks out of the leftover purlins. So I was able to use those and cut them down, and everyone's like, wow, where'd you get those blocks? Because I have a bunch of other teacher friends and they think they're pretty cool. So.
They had the foundation done when I got here, so I pretty much was just involved in the frame. I used to work on traditional post and beams, some of them going back 250 years back in the East. When we put together the frame, all the holes were drilled and it went together super easy. So yeah, we had the frame together in a couple days.
Aaron and I put this floor in, or 2/3 of it. But
yeah, I mean, that was the cool part, that we could come out and help with no experience. Our son, who had lost his job because of COVID, and so it was Ben's son and our next door neighbor and Torben that built this barn.
So it was, it was a kind of a learning curve for most of them, and but everybody picked up pretty easy, and it all went together super easy.
And there's a lot of great details. Aaron spent a lot of time on a lot of details. The tack room, the siding in the tack room came off a 100-year-old barn from Avon that got torn down. We took the joists and we hung them between the bents instead of putting them on top. Gave us extra height up here and didn't take away anything downstairs because we have plenty of height already down there. There's a weather vane and it's a golden rooster, and his name's Smiling Jack, and he came from my great-grandfather's barn. It sat on a cousin's barn for a long time, and now it's sitting on a barn. So
we have a great neighborhood here. I mean, Ben, our builder, his wife and I are very dear friends, and she's a chef, and we really like to enjoy dining experiences. And everyone was like, the Harding Barn is a great place to be.